Are you feeling limber?
I'm feeling good. We can do this.
Oh,
we
really?
can do the interview now.
All right, okay.
All right, we are here.
Wait, I want to do the confident pose first.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the dog whisperer.
I got to do this for 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a boring interview, but after the 2 minutes, he's going to be awesome.
It's going to be great. I'm here with Jeremy Seifert and Kristen Bauer, and we just got done with Real Time with Bill Maher. You were fantastic, in my opinion. Kristen, want to weigh in on this?
Yeah, I was in the green room, and I was so excited to hear you say, I don't think a tomato and a fish have ever procreated. I thought it was a very good point.
It's so cool that everybody from every HBO show goes to all the other HBO shows just for moral support. I like that.
Well, also it's very selfish. I just love HBO and I love HBO shows. So finally I got on one and I get to go to places like this. You know, we met because I saw the sizzle reel online, and this is a passion of mine and something I follow, and I wrote Jeremy and Josh, the producer, a fan letter.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What did you say?
You supported us on Kickstarter, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Josh wrote me back and said, I just signed it Kristen Bauer, and he wrote back and said, are you Pam? And I was like, oh, well, yes, my confident pose.
Right, yeah, he called me and he said, Pam, a vampire on True Blood, is helping us on Kickstarter. And at the time, I don't have HBO, but I didn't know, and so I had to look it up. Or a TV.
Or a TV, it's not HBO specific.
Right, I haven't had a TV for like 15 years.
That's so awesome.
But I have the internets. So
right.
It's the gateway
so
to all
have to
things.
get your friend's HBO Go password. Not that I would recommend doing that.
I've
Nobody
never
does
used
that.
my friend's HBO Go password ever.
But I love this movie.
Yeah, you
I have to
contributed
say,
it.
I'm extremely passionate about this movie. It's a beautiful movie. It's entertaining. It's informative. And this guy, you probably couldn't have made this movie without the most adorable children in the world.
And my beautiful wife.
And your
holding
beautiful,
it all together.
amazing wife.
Yeah.
But it's about a family trying to navigate this world and look at what and how they're raising their children. And of course, you care about your children, and none of us know about GMOs, and so it's an amazing, good look at a complicated subject.
You were telling Bill that one of the things that made you decide to do this film was the farmers' protests in Haiti. How much of it was that, and how much of it was just personal, having kids and having to watch what they eat and being responsible for that?
Yeah, it started with Haiti, and when I got back from Haiti, it suddenly became very personal, because there was the ice cream truck that parked in front of our house every night. And then
Lucky?
I thought it was lucky at first.
Right.
The beautiful song as I read their bedtime stories, and then they'd say, ice cream! And it's all genetically modified and filled with chemicals and dyes. And yeah, it felt like inescapable. And I became upset as a parent, because they will take whatever we give them. They don't know. We have to look out for them and be responsible for them.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Anybody you put food in front of me.
You're like
Really?
a young child who doesn't know.
In many ways, yes.
I will look out for you too.
What do you eat? Like, how do you control what's going into your body, GMO versus non-GMO wise?
I mean, we eat predominantly organic food, because organic by its very definition is non-GMO, but it's also no toxic pesticides and herbicides and synthetic fertilizers. So it's more a part of what I perceive as a system of nurture and nurturing the earth. And genetically modified organisms and what they represent is modern agribusiness and agriscience. And that is a system at the base and core, really, is a system of exploitation rather than nurture.
Monsanto has altered this much of this huge thing called life. And they get to own the entire thing. And I kind of feel like, I'm not a religious person, but I think, really? The whole thing? That's like if someone
shady.
does my hair and now takes responsibility for the whole thing.
Which I did her hair tonight.
This is all comes back to Jared.
I thought this is where this is going. My last question is, what after you start this conversation, What's it going to be?
We're going to get him drunk later.
Yeah, tonight.
I'm gonna drink a little bit, rest a little bit. I don't know. My mind hasn't been freed yet until right about now with these premieres to think about. I mean, just 2 weeks ago, I had a beard like this big and my hair was down here, and I was like coming out of a cave, from this film. I didn't know what was going on in the world, and I shaved it, and now it's starting to grow back already. But so I don't know.
Well, welcome back to the Land of the Living.
Thank you.
Best of luck with the premiere tonight, and good luck with getting this conversation started and keeping it going.
Thank you. And now,
Jeremy?
back to the confident
Kristen?
pose.
Yes.
Back to the confident pose. Oh,
That
you
is
guys
the,
are
I did
good.
Pam. I didn't
You
do
guys
the
are really
real.
good.
Because it's supposed to be the dog whisperer. I went.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you
can't
did
help it. 6 years. You know what I mean?
that's for real.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can do. How do you do Pam?
It's the hip,
Okay.
deadpan,
Bring it out of the way. I'm just going to let this
and
happen.
the airbrow. Jeez, that left eyebrow.
I like that.
I got the right one, but it was kind of matching
Yeah,
like on the
that's
side.
good.
Thank
Do
you.
you
Very
feel good?
symmetrical.
I feel like I want to suck some blood.
Let's do it.
Just attack him.
Wait, no.
No, guys.
It is weird.
Yeah.
I told you.